Aftermath of destruction. Following the collapse of the Monster Association, City Z and several other districts lie in ruins. Heroes are hailed as saviors, but the people's trust in the Hero Association begins to fade. Despite his role in defeating Garou, Saitama remains unrecognized, much to the frustration of Genos and King. The media blames the association's failure on weak leadership and its inability to predict the monster uprising. Garou, no longer corrupted by monster cells, escapes into the countryside. He's haunted by flashbacks, his abusive upbringing, his obsession with strength, and the look in Terrio's eyes as he nearly killed him. He avoids conflict and contemplates his purpose. A new inner voice begins pushing him toward redemption, but the world still sees him as a villain. A charismatic young hero named Blue appears on the scene, introducing the public to a new group, the Neo Heroes. They pledge to restore order using advanced technology, accountability, and transparency. Blue is revealed to be the son of Blast, the elusive top-ranked hero. Citizens rally behind this new movement, seeing it as the fresh start they need. Blue begins making media appearances, calling out the Hero Association for incompetence and corruption. He claims his father, Blast, has gone rogue, ignoring Earth's cries for help. He calls for heroes to join the Neo Heroes, offering better resources and leadership. Some younger heroes begin to defect, curious about his vision and technological enhancements. Saitama is unaffected by the changing tides. He continues his daily life, grocery shopping, playing games with King, and dealing with rent issues. Genos, however, is wary of the Neo Heroes. He pushes Saitama to investigate them, warning that their tech resembles the gear used by some of the Monster Association's bioweapons. A split forms in the hero community. Child Emperor, frustrated with the association's politics, joins the Neo Heroes. Metal Bat, feeling unappreciated, follows. Even Tank Top Master shifts sides. The association begins to collapse from within. Only a few S-Class heroes like Atomic Samurai, Zombie Man, and Tatsumaki stay loyal, though uneasily. Neo Heroes unveil their elite fighting unit, the Neo Vanguard. Each member is equipped with cybernetic enhancements, high-tech armor, and AI-assisted combat abilities. They defeat high-level monsters in record time, live-streaming their victories and gaining popularity. Blue challenges the S-Class heroes to a friendly competition, defeating more monsters in 1 week. Genos visits his creator, Dr. Casino, who confirms that the enhancements used by Neo Heroes are not man-made. They're based on dimensional energy signatures previously detected when God influenced Elder Centipede and Garou. This revelation points to a hidden hand manipulating the rise of Neo Heroes. Blast emerges from a dimensional rift to confront Blue. Their conversation is tense. Blast warns that their technology is seeded by God, who intends to invade Earth through those who accept his gifts. Blue accuses his father of abandoning Earth and refuses to listen, believing Blast is simply jealous of his success. A dark force watches from another dimension. God, the mysterious being who offered Garou cosmic power. Now he targets Blue and other Neo leaders, whispering into their minds, corrupting them subtly. They believe they're unlocking human potential, but they are becoming tools for something far worse. A full-blown skirmish breaks out between Loyalists and Neo Heroes in City G, sparked when Neo Heroes accidentally injure Zenko, Metal Bat's sister, during a chaotic monster battle. Fists fly, ideals clash, and the battle becomes a televised scandal. Saitama, arriving late to the scene, casually knocks out both groups while looking for a lost coin. Blue, impressed and bewildered by Saitama's power, tries to recruit him. Saitama rejects the offer, saying, "I'm just a guy who's a hero for fun." Blue starts digging into Saitama's unknown record and is stunned to find no official combat logs, despite his overwhelming strength. With the Hero Association now a hollow shell, Blue stages a non-violent takeover. He offers jobs to staff, builds new infrastructure, and declares Neo Heroes as the official protectors of Earth. Public support skyrockets. Only a few heroes remain unaffiliated, uncertain of this new order. Dr. Casino sends a message to all remaining unaffiliated heroes. If the Neo-Tech continues to evolve, they'll lose control over their minds and bodies. King, Zombie Man, Atomic Sarai, Genos, and Saitama begin forming a resistance. Not out of political motive, but because something feels off. Blue begins to undergo strange transformations. His energy readings spike, his eyes glow red, and his thoughts become erratic. He claims to see beyond the veil. Other Neo Vanguard members begin showing signs of similar influence, becoming violent and unstable. Blast gathers the remaining free heroes. With Genos and Saitama at his side, they confront smaller God-warped Neo agents and rescue civilians. King acts as bait, unknowingly, while Tatsumaki defends the cities from growing disasters. The stage is set for a showdown. Blue, now almost completely consumed by God's influence, challenges Saitama to a duel in the ruins of the Hero Association HQ. The sky warps, reality shifts, and Blue unleashes devastating energy attacks. But Saitama, bored, ends the fight in one punch again. Blue's body collapses but doesn't die. Blue's broken body becomes the vessel for a partial manifestation of God. A grotesque, reality-warping entity begins tearing through Earth's dimension. Heroes from around the world fight to protect humanity, but their powers are dwarfed. Only Saitama and Blast can withstand the force. As the sky cracks open and God's full form tries to emerge, Saitama flies into space. Blast uses dimensional gates to contain the expansion. Saitama concentrates his serious punch, max level, and lands a blow so powerful that space-time ripples and God's projection is obliterated. Earth is saved. Neo heroes are dissolved. Blue is left unconscious, stripped of corruption. The Hero Association begins restructuring with true transparency. Some heroes retire, others rebuild. Saitama, unnoticed, walks home with a half-eaten meat bun. Post-credit. A planet far away shows a cult praying to God, who still watches.